Welcome back to New Heights, ladies and gentlemen, a Wondery show produced by Wave Sports and Entertainment and brought to you by our friends at Monopoly Go.
Oh.
This holiday season creates some memories by playing together, enjoying some friendly competition, and getting the gift of sweet revenge. Oh, I love it. We are your hosts. I'm Travis Kelce, my big brother, Jason Kelce, and my sister-in-law, Kylie Kelce, has decided to join us for this very, very special episode. Subscribe on YouTube, Wondery Plus, wherever you get your podcasts. Follow the show on all social media at New Heights Show with one S. And Jason, this is your time to tell everyone what we're doing here.
Yeah, well, we got an outstanding New Heights episode where we're going to be diving into the New Heights Film Club, but not just one film. That's right.
Oh, yeah.
For a little present for your holiday, we're going to be giving you a double dose of film reviews, Love Actually, and Christmas Vacation.
Double down. The double deuce.
So without further ado, let's get into a little bit of new news. I don't know if you guys have seen, but my wife Kylie has the number one podcast in the world right now.
Number one.
Well, on Apple Podcasts, we should stipulate Apple Podcast, number one podcast. Yeah, how's it been? Any easier or harder than we? Did we even? I don't think we gave her any advice.
No, she didn't ask me.
You
for
didn't.
Any.
Yeah, she didn't ask me
probably
either.
was like, what do I need advice for?
Clearly, she chose right.
Yeah.
No, I would love advice from you guys on what not to do.
Yeah, exactly. There you go. Yeah, we'll get a good team that edits well.
Well, how's it going, Kai?
It's going great. I've gotten to have some really great conversations with incredible people. And I mean, talking to myself is a little weird, but
I was about to ask, how was the one-man show or one-woman show?
Queen Emma's writing rundowns that really make it go easy, but
Nice,
Em.
yeah,
shout out to Emma.
Yeah. It's interesting talking to yourself for that much.
Nice.
You don't have an intern doing it for you?
What's that?
You're actually paying somebody? We have interns do that stuff for us.
No, you have an executive producer.
Yeah, we have like volunteers that just come in and
We don't pay people that.
we don't.
Well.
Yeah, we actually.
Sorry, Brandon.
We need to fix that.
Interns only.
They both take a sip.
That's how you run a business. That's how a '90s businesses ran.
That's how you sell $100 million podcast right there. Interns, baby.
Jesus Christ.
Take advantage of that. Somewhat.
How is it this short into the show and it's already off the rails?
No, this is
on the rails. What are you talking about?
Right
This is-
here.
we're right in the smooth.
on the rails, going high
We're on
speeds.
the New Heights rails.
Is that what it is?
Headed straight for Christmas Review Town.
Okay. Hit me with it.
Why did you make us review this movie before we get into it?
Yeah. Tell us about your love for actual love actually.
Love Actually is one of my favorite movies, period. Like outside of like not
One
just
of your
holiday
favorite movies.
Yes.
Like up there with like Shawshank Redemption and
You said that like it was a joke, but I love that movie too.
huh?
You said that. He started listing like he was going to be like,
It's a joke. The joke isn't that Shawshank is up there. That's not the joke. I think that's
I thought you
pretty
were gonna start-
routinely up there with best
Jason,
movie
you
of
might
all
be the
time.
oddball out here. I actually enjoyed Love Actually.
It's not.
you don't have to,
It's not
you don't
that-
have to
it's-
say that, Travis.
No, I will concede. I will concede. It's not an unenjoyable movie to watch.
Nice.
My issue is the Christmas aspect of it. And then also just like the overall, we're going to get into it, but the overall sentiment and lessons and overall values that it expounds are absolutely horrendous. But we'll dive into that.
This is going to be a fun one.
I really do love the movie.
I think, are we going into the movie now? What are we
I
going
can't
into?
wait for him to sit here and shit on it for the next 10 minutes.
We might as well dive into it. But first, this episode will be released on Christmas Eve.
Oh, Merry
If
Christmas,
Santa's
everyone.
listening, yes, if Santa's listening.
Happy Hanukkah, if that's what you.
Is there anything
Merry
you want to ask
Kwanzaa?
for?
When is Hanukkah
Uh-huh.
this year? Is Hanukkah right now?
It's the same
It's
time
already
as
started.
Christmas, actually.
Not all the time, though.
No, this year it is, though.
Okay.
It lines up perfectly
Well,
with
there we go.
Christmas.
There you go.
Which night?
I believe on Christmas Eve, Hanukkah starts. Does someone want to fact check me on
Starts?
that?
I thought it was end.
Jets Jake, are you here?
Brandon, type.
Just Shake, I heard, is on a honeymoon.
Oh, I'm sorry. It starts on Christmas Day.
Starts on Christmas.
Nice.
Happy Hanukkah to all of our Jewish friends. I think best Hanukkah movies, 8 Crazy Nights. We don't even need to debate that one, right?
All right. Well, happy Hanukkah, everybody. You guys have anything on the Christmas list that you want to share?
Christmas list like that we want is like presents.
Yeah. What do you add? Or is there anything you want to ask Santa for, Jason?
And if I was going to ask Santa,
Thanks, Travis.
All right, we are good to go. Thank you for the call in there. Go Birds. And yeah, let's reevaluate the situation. You got to be a good receiver and a good gift giver. Hope your holidays are as magical and you get some good gifts that you've been dying to receive. Thanks to NFL Sunday Ticket on YouTube TV for sponsoring No Dumb Questions. And thank you guys for listening to some No Dumb people answer some. NFL Sunday Ticket is helping us recap our favorite 2024 New Heights moments on our social this week.
Thanks, Sunday Ticket.
Yeah, make sure you check it out and let us know which moment was your personal favorite. And remember, you can get NFL Sunday Ticket for $49 and you'll be able to catch the last few weeks of the NFL regular season as your favorite teams race to the playoffs.
Heck yeah. All righty. Sign up now.
Nice.
Sign up now at youtube.com/NH. Terms and embargoes apply. No cancellations. All right. That wraps up another episode of New Heights. You can check out New Heights and subscribe to the New Heights channel on YouTube and follow New Heights on the Wondery app or wherever you get your podcasts. Reminder, you can listen to new episodes of New Heights early and ad-free right now by joining Wondery Plus in the Wondery app or on Apple Podcasts.
Once again, New Heights is a Wondery show produced by Wave Sports and Entertainment and brought to you by our friends at Monopoly Go. Grab your friends and see why millions of people are hooked on playing this game every day.
Love it.
Game of Monopoly in life. Follow the show on all social media at New Heights Show with 1S. Thanks to our production and crew, and thank you again to the 92%ers. Kylie Kelce, thank you.
Anytime, Trav. I lied.
Coming in hot and blessing this
I take it back.
Podcast as the number one. Everyone go check out Not Gonna Lie on YouTube or wherever you get your podcast. We'll see you guys later. Peace.
Is it weird that
Oh, God.
I feel like I'm playing Monopoly in real life now? Is that like...
No, that's exactly what
Happy
the game
holidays,
is for, Jason.
everyone. It's man spreading into my area. I can't actually get my chair forward.
I don't really have anywhere to go.
You should hear our daughters talk about his boobs. Seriously. I mean, look at them.
They're built for...
God.
They're built.
Oh my gosh.
You may not. Don't keep that in. Do not keep that in.
Jason Kelce leaned back in his chair, his voice, usually so robust and commanding, softened as he recounted a moment that had caught him off guard and left him reflecting long after the podcast lights flickered off. In the world of professional football, so much of the conversation is dominated by statistics, contract numbers, and the relentless ticking of the career clock. Yet, as Jason spoke about his brother Travis Kelce's future, a topic that naturally stirs up speculation, debate, and opinion from fans and analysts alike, he found himself sharing something far more personal and revealing. The story centered around his daughter Wyatt, a little girl whose world is still uncluttered by the noise and expectations of adulthood. For her, Travis is a headline or a highlight reel. He's Uncle Travis, the person who sits on the floor and builds towers with blocks, who chases her around a living room, whose laughter fills the spaces between family dinners and bedtime stories. When Wyatt overheard adults talking about the possibility of Travis retiring, her reaction was immediate and unfiltered. She didn't care about the reasons or the timing. She simply said, "I don't want Uncle Travis to quit." That sentence hung in the air, simple yet profound. Jason paused as he told the story, visibly moved by his daughter's innocence, her inability to see her uncle as anyone other than the person who lights up her life. In that moment, all the debates about legacy, records, and future plans faded away, replaced by the pure, uncalculated love of a child. It's easy to forget, as spectators, that the men who put on the pads every Sunday are not just athletes, but brothers, sons, uncles, and fathers. The NFL is a stage, but off that stage, every play, every injury, and every decision ripples out into homes and hearts. Jason has faced the crossroads of retirement himself and knows firsthand the struggle between holding on to the game he loves and stepping into the unknown for the sake of family. The echoes of the stadium may fade, but the questions linger. Who am I when I'm not wearing the jersey? What will my kids remember most about me? The world outside football can seem enormous and uncertain, but it's also full of small, meaningful moments that rarely make a highlight reel, but define a legacy in their own right. For Wyatt, the thought of Travis not playing anymore is not about the end of a career, but the potential change in her own life's routine. Is an emotional reality that even the toughest athletes must face. It's the hugs at Thanksgiving, the inside jokes at family barbecues, and the shared memories that matter most. Jason's story is a reminder that while football careers may be fleeting, family bonds endure. The innocence of a child's plea can pierce through the noise of ambition and expectation, forcing even the most battle-hardened players to reconsider what truly matters. As the off-season approaches and rumors swirl about what's next for Travis Kelce, it's easy to get caught up in the speculation. But for a moment, thanks to Jason's heartfelt recollection, the conversation shifts. We're invited to see Travis not through the lens of his achievements, but through the eyes of a little girl who simply wants her uncle to keep being there, just as he always has. It's a gentle nudge to remember that behind every headline is a family whose joys and fears run deeper than any final score. In a league where careers are measured in years and yards, it's the laughter in the living room and the bonds of kinship that leave the most lasting impact. As Jason finished the story, there was a sense of quiet reverence, a recognition that something simply mattered more than the roared crowd. For Travis Kelce, whatever decision lies ahead, the love of his niece and the memories made off the field will outshine any trophy or accolade. And for readers, the story is a poignant invitation to look past the game and into the heart of what truly lasts.